Have you ever felt like every day you get up and life is just heavy, or you feel depressed or down or frustrated or angry or some kind of emotion that you're feeling? And I'm going to share with you if that is you. And that has been many times me. I get frustrated because I don't know. I have to take my kids to the doctor and I had something else to do and now I have to cancel and I have to reshuffle all my time or whatever it is that is causing me frustration in my day. If that is you, I'm going to share a few really quick tips that can help you. And one way that we can change how we feel, or at least first validate it, of course, and breathe into that feeling. But once we're aware that feeling is disturbing us at some level and we just cannot find peace with it, we would ideally like to be, if we're very agitated, we want to feel calm. If we're frustrated, we want to be at peace and not reactive. If we are disappointed, we want to be fulfilled and happy with what is life is handing us at that moment. So I'm going to show you the different ways that you can do that kind of inner work so that consciously you can shift a bit those emotions inside for the better or for the outcome that you really are wanting to observe and get in your life. So for me, there's two ways. One thing is to imagine it. So let's suppose I'm really disappointed because I had a flight to my country and finally after like 3 years I was going to see my family and enjoy Christmas with them, and all of a sudden I'm on the plane and something happens on the plane, some kind of emergency midway, and this happened midway in the flight, 10 hours into a 15-hour flight. The captain comes on the speaker and announces, you know what, there has been an emergency on the plane. We're going to turn around and go back all the way to Miami. And then you're stuck 2 days at the airport. And 3 days later, you missed all the celebrities that you were so looking forward to. Plus, you were stuck in a hotel with your luggage is not with you, etc., etc. You can, imagine what happened. Well, one thing that I did personally, but you can do in other situations in your life that are like that, is to imagine yourself somewhere else. Imagine yourself in a situation. For example, with me, I imagine myself being in that celebration, enjoying the family moments together, or imagine myself in a place that gave me peace, like a beautiful place in the forest where I find my peace by the river, and then recharge with that. And then the chemistry and the frequency inside of me changes. Nothing really changed outside, but I feel different. I feel relieved. I feel better. I feel more at peace, more willing to embrace what has happened without fighting or resisting it. Or the other way. So one way is you can imagine it. You can close your eyes and build an imaginary picture, but that picture has to be detailed. You have to imagine how you feel, everything, like the sense in the room or in the place that you're in, and then connect with your feelings until you feel that something lets go and you're feeling better. The other way is acting. You can act up what you want to feel, even though you're not feeling it. So, for example, if I'm very, very sad, I may say, I am happy. And you literally act up that emotion. And if you do it enough, somehow, everything, every cell, your mind, your thoughts, everything in your body, it starts understanding that you gotta, build yourself up to that, live up to that emotion. And somehow things change as well. So that's the other way, is to go from the outside in. And if you don't believe me, have you ever watched a soccer game? Soccer is huge in Argentina, Latin America, and all over the world for that matter. My son plays it. I'm sure somebody in your family or yourself, you have played that game or you have watched it. And you have watched soccer. You see the players, sometimes they have a foul and they just go on the ground and they stay there and you're like, oh my God, what has happened to that player? They're really injured. And then 2 seconds later, once the opposite team member gets a yellow card or the red card or whatever it is, they stand up and they go about playing, no problem. That was all an act. So we can do the same. Try it out. Try those two things. If you have any feelings that are not in accordance to what you really want to feel it right now, don't fight it, don't resist it. Just either visualize a different feeling inside yourself in a soothing place or act up the emotion that you really want to feel, and see what happens. Experiment. I'm going to do that. Are you going to do it? Because if you do it and you feel the best of yourself and I do the same, together we're stronger and we can build a beautiful world. So go ahead, keep shining bright. Please subscribe and leave your comments below and share this video as well so that we can all build a beautiful, beautiful, shiny world. And in the meantime, love, peace. Thank you for watching and namaste.